Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's video for a few reasons. It's Cellar Saturday, which I love doing, and it's something I look forward to every week. And it seems like people who watch are enjoying them, so that's awesome. Two, it's a Christmas beer. And, being December, I thought maybe these Saturdays in December, at least the ones before Christmas, I should do Christmas beers. And I do have many Christmas beers aging. And third, I love this beer. I think this is one of the best beers on planet Earth. And it's a malt bomb of a beer. It is, it's easily one of my favorites. And I think just one of the best beers that's made. Proper glassware, which is cool. This is from 2009, so 11 years old. The wax job, and I'm kind of surprised no breweries ever tried to hire me to wax their bottles, because clearly I'm like really good at it. No, so this beer is so old. The first time I went to wax bottles, I used a candle. I didn't realize there was like bottle wax, and this is one of the ones I had used. And used the candle wax, and then years later I used proper wax over it, so that's why it's a little bit more done up than normal. Brewed only once a year. Oh, sorry, this beer's Samichlaus, if you didn't read the title. Brewed only once a year on December 6th. Samichlaus is aged for 10 months before bottling. This specialty is perhaps the rarest in the world. Samichlaus may be aged for many years to come. Older vintages become more complex with a creamy, warming finish. So if it's brewed on December 6th every year, I think it's December... Oh, I'll be posting this on December 5th, not December 6th. Whatever, day before Samichlaus Day. Yeah, you get like little... There's little pieces of the candle wax going off. That's kind of gross. I don't want it to fall in. It's not going to kill you, but I don't really want the wax in my body. All right. I think we're good to pour. Oh, yeah. Look at all that. Look at all that head. Gotta wait a while for that to go down. Yeah, I mean, that given the age and the ABV. Oh, I didn't even say the ABV. I'm so excited to drink this. So yeah, this is clearly not the best review I've ever done. 14% ABV. 14%. This will get you where you need to go. 11 years old. But yeah, given the ABV and the age, I'm not surprised there's no head. Beautiful lacing though. Or legs, sorry, legs. The legs stay for a very long time. Oh, there's a little bit. There's some pockets of lacing. But yeah, the legs are beautiful. Nice brown color in the center, beautiful red crimson on the outside. It just looks so good. Let's get into the aroma. It's grapey and plummy, like plum juice. You get some wonderful caramel notes. You get, like, if molasses was very sweet, that's a very sweet smelling beer. You get sweet cherries, almost like cordial cherries. It's a ice wine. It is so sweet. It's so smooth. The even in the aroma, just things have melded together. You'd almost swear it has some cinnamon in it. It tastes like brown sugar candy, or smells like brown sugar candy. Notes of root beer, which I've not said in a beer review. It's been a while. I don't know if I've ever said it. I've used it like talking about beer before, but maybe I've never even said it in a beer review. But you have notes of root beer. That's just out of this world. That aroma's just that's otherworldly. Cheers. It's candy in a glass. You get the plums and you get the sweet cordial cherries. You get the caramel. The like I said, the ice wine, you get that level of sweetness. It's just candy. Oh my God. Years ago, probably before I had this beer, I was at maybe actually might have been my first bottle share, just a few buddies and I with a football game, but I guess, we all brought beer to try. And he had some really old quad. And it was like this liquid candy thing. And it's just one of those dragons I've been chasing forever. And I've aged a lot of quads. I have some, 3 philosophers that are coming up on 10 years. And I haven't gotten what that was. This is there. I mean, it's just that with that much age on that quad and how, I don't know, maybe sweet it was to begin with, it was just this beautiful liquid candy. Like if rock candy was liquid, if that makes any sense, but like how intense rock candy can be. And I mean, this is that. Wow. You get some of that molasses I mentioned. It's more distinct now and less like obviously sweet. Like it can kind of stand away from the sweetness of the beer. You get the taste. Makes me think of that brown bread, which some people, I know the Nerd Sense guys, for example, use that as a descriptor. But I can even get that. Yeah, I get that aroma now. You'd almost think it was rum or bourbon barrel aged. It has that liquor sweetness. It does have that brown bread taste, molasses in the taste. You know what? And I'm glad it's there because for me, it's not too sweet, but I'm sure for other people, if they're drinking this, that helps balance it out a little bit because this is not a particularly balanced beer. It is that level of sweet, but that like molasses, bitterness, makes me think of like, because I'm sure at the bottom there's a lot of like dead yeast. It's hard to tell. Yeah, there they are. Or gunk, some sort of gunks at the bottom. It kind of tastes like how when that stuff falls out, you start getting the particulates at the bottom, whether it's the yeast dying or whatever. It has some of that taste as well. I mean, this is more of a love letter than a beer review. I mean, I love this beer. I got to go to the store and see if they have 4-packs and just to keep my stash. It just ages so beautifully. It just keep my stash high. So if I keep drinking one a year, I can, have them for a while. I love this beer. It's done with the review. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.